Hey, what's up, guys? Do you remember about the airline's Flight 8243 that was shot down by a Russian surface-to-air missile? Well, my friend Dave, he hit this crazy match on this 24-year-old JavaScript Tic-Tac-Toe game, and it's like 19,000 characters. It's a huge script, really. But dude, it warned us about this fucking event, and it's just crazy. And how to get to it is if you go to blizzhackers.com and archive.org, and if you go to this thread and scroll down, the topic ID is 13925. But if you go to this guy's signature, war3info.com d2jsp, and then if you go here, and then if you click on the left, and then you click on JavaScript, and that will bring you to this page. And this is the code that actually was the match, and you want to copy this. That's the tic-tac game there, and you want to go to your ASCII compare tool, and you want to paste this code in here, and you want to make sure that you delete these two line breaks right here at the bottom, because his script matched without those. And then click go, and then we have the total characters. The digit sum is 25, and we have the hex sum. The digit sum of that is 30, and then the decimal sum is 12. So we're going to be using these because 12 right here represents December, and then the 25 right here for the digit sum represents December 25. So this incident happened on the 25th of December 2024, and we can see that right here. So we actually have found the date in this code, which is kind of crazy. So you want to open up the GemFinder 9000. Well, first you want to make sure that you copy this hex sum right here and paste that into the GemFinder 9000. And you want to type in all capitals AZAL for the ASCII code. And we do this because this is the airlines. So since we have December 25th, we need to find 2024. So on the GemFinder 9000, make sure you click convert and update when you have AZAL there, and go to modulus operator, and we're going to be using Z, which is 90 in ASCII, and we're going to times that by the decimal RGB, which is 180. So we do 90, which is 1800, and then we plus the 240 right there for the decimal RGB, and that's going to give us 2040, and then we minus 20 after the modulus, and that's going to give us 2020, this value. And then we plus 4 characters because 1, 2, 3, 4 in AZAL, so plus 4, and now we got the year 2024. Okay, so we're almost there. Let's get to the end. Okay, so we need to find 2033, which represents 8,243, which is the flight number. So you want to go to divide on the GemFinder 9000, and we're going to be using 90, and then we're going to times that by 20. 90 times 20, which is 1800, and then we're going to plus 240 right here, which is the B value for decimal RGB, and then we're going to minus 4 characters because AZAL is 4, and that's going to give us 2036, and then we're going to minus 3 right here for the after division value. And boom, 2033 in hex is 8243. So we need to find missile. So we want to go to division on the GemFinder 9000, and we're going to add 76, which represents L, plus 1, which is the G value right here, and that's going to give us 77 in ASCII. And then for the next letter, we're going to be using 76 value for the L in AZAL. We're going to minus 3 because this is after division, and that's going to give us 73 in ASCII. And then for our third character, we have to go to division, and we're going to be using 90, which represents Z in AZAL, and we're going to minus 4 characters from this. And then we're going to minus 3 characters right there. So that's going to be 90 minus 4 minus 3, and 83 in ASCII. For our next letter, this one is kind of crazy because it's just the G value right here, which is 115, and 115 in ASCII is S. So we got that right there. Let me see if I can move this over a little bit. Okay, so for AZAL, the third to last character, we got 65, which represents the A, and we're going to be adding 3 right here Plus there's 4 characters in ASL, so that's 7. So 65 plus 3 plus 4, and then plus 1 because of the G value right here. And that's going to give us 73 in ASCII, which is I. Then our second to last character is on any operation, and we're just going to be using 76 because it's L in ASCII. And then for our last character, we have to go to division. We're already on there, and we're going to be using 65, which is an A in ASL, and we're going to add 3 after, and we're going to add 3, which is after division. So we do 65 plus 3, and then we add 1 more, which is going to be the G value after division, and that's going to give us 69. Oh, oops, 68 plus 1, 69. And so I wrote our gems right here, so let's put them into the visualizer.